Hi there, welcome to the weekend. It's Saturday the 29th of July. Now I'm going to use two sets of cards today. I'm going to use my Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards, and then I'm going to pick an angel card just at the end of that two-card message. So please do stay for that. If you're new to this channel, please do like and subscribe. It's always lovely to see new people here. So thank you, and thank you for joining me. And thank you if you're always here. I know some of you are. Right, let's see what we've got today then. Okay, so these are just words, really. But they tell a lot, don't they? So this one is complacency, and this one is recovery. So it is interesting because we've got these are chakra cards. So the colours are very telling. We've got the root chakra there represented by the red, as you can see for the border. And then this kind of purpley colour. It's about our intuition and our third eye. Now, funnily enough, complacency was actually apathy. I was having a conversation about apathy, how it can creep up on you. It's a really negative, low energy, but it creeps up on you gradually. You know, it's not like anger that sort of bursts into our emotions, but that kind of complacency where it is similar to that kind of apathy, I feel. You know, like you just get in a bit of a comfort zone to the point where you're not really you just don't bother yourself too much about things. And if you look at this lady, she's older, and I feel like the bare leaves on the trees are like the winter of her life, you know, and she's looking and she's regretting what she's let, that she hasn't nurtured, and it's kind of too late. And that is the really negative aspect of complacency. But it's something within us that we can turn around at any time. But it's really difficult to do. It's really difficult to do. And I just feel like if you're, say, for instance, if you're angry, you can have a good rant to a friend, or, you know, punch a pillow or whatever, and get over it. But complacency can stay with us for a long time. And the fact that this is corresponding to our root chakra, it almost keeps us unable to move, unable to grow. You know, the root chakra is like where we're getting this, our roots kind of put down. And if you're not bothered about anything, then you kind of don't nurture yourself, do you, really? Coupled that with this recovery, and we've got this lovely guy coming in here. He's I know he's breathing out there, but it's like this puff of smoke almost, and this key. And there's a door here with a lock. It's opening up to the next level, the next offering. And it's really exciting. I also feel it's very telling that this key is very close to this lady, but she's not seeing it, is she? Because she's so busy worrying about what wasn't, what could have been, and all those negative things that just keep us quite small in our little world. So I feel that this is a really cautionary tale about how we can allow our emotions to very much keep us covered over. So can you see there's almost like an extra person here? That I feel like that's the soul that's feeling really heavy, you know, those sort of low root chakra heavy vibrations that you would maybe get. And I almost feel like complacency can lead to regret, and we don't want to regret, do we? We've all got a chance, regardless of age, to start over and to be on a road to recovery. Now, you may have felt a little bit ill or a little bit under the weather recently, which can lead to, let's face it, can lead to complacency, where we just can't be bothered with anything. And that's fine, because every single one of these cards and emotions and feelings that represent these cards, every single one of them is fine in small doses. But what you don't want is to be stuck. So if you feel like maybe there is somewhere that you're stuck, or there's something that you are being a bit complacent to, then you need to look to what the key is to moving on from this stage of your life. And that's the interesting thing about our lives. We can have so many different plates spinning We can be really, really busy at work, but really not focusing on our home life, or vice versa. Or we could be equally busy in our home and our work, but there could actually be some real inner work that we're like completely putting off or putting up with, that would help us set us free a little bit, that we're not doing. No, or you might be having, almost on a very base root level, you might be very codependent in some way and just feel it's too hard to break free from that. Now that could be something to do with food or alcohol, or, you know, maybe you're a vapor or a smoker, and it's like, I'd love to change, but, you know, we get that but, don't we, and we don't do it. So I feel like this is the road to recovery, and maybe having a good look at what we are being complacent about in our lives. Don't forget, coming up, we've got 2 full moons in August. So we've got a massive, massive shift in the next month. And that's not without all the other retrogrades and Lionsgate portal and all the other things that are going on in August. That are really, really busy month astrologically. But it's a huge release. It's a huge letting go. So if you're hoping to recover from something in some way, or find the key to lead you on the path to recovery, then I feel like this is the start of it. I feel like this full moon coming up on the 1st of August, which is Tuesday, will maybe open this door and then give us the option to walk down that door and see what's at the end of it. So it seems like a really interesting month, because it's giving us an option. It's giving us an option. Do you want to sit in this space and feel like there's more to my life and I'm not really living it? Or do you want to find that key and open that door and go and explore what else the universe might have in store for you? Because don't forget, the universe is always working for our highest good. And this guy seems very magical, doesn't he? And yeah, it's just very much like an offering. So exciting stuff, I guess. Let's see what angel card comes out, to see if we can have any extra help and guidance from the angels as we go along that path. Hang on. Oh, one's just, oh, what was that one? Let's see. Ariel. New psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer and meditation. That's lovely, isn't it? That beautiful white light coming down. I feel like that's counteracting that quite dark red colour there. It's coming straight down from source, isn't it? So maybe that's what you need, a little bit of meditation, spiritual time, working with your gifts, bit of prayer, never does anyone any harm, does it? To find your way out. Maybe just ask for this, you know, this key to help you, to get you where you need to be. And even if you don't know where that is, don't worry, because the universe does, okay? So I do hope that message helps you and guides you, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another message. So please do join me then. It'd be lovely to see you. Okay, thanks then. Bye.